backing up Jehovah's Witnesses, this video is especially for you because this video is about a letter that I've received, a letter in the form of an email, and it's from a Jehovah's Witness, someone who is still one of Jehovah's Witnesses but fully awake and aware that he is in a cult and fully aware of all the lies of the organization of Jehovah's Witnesses. The problem is that he is stuck. And not only is stuck, but he also feels that he's a fake. And the reason why he sent me that letter, and I will read the letter to you in just a couple minutes. The reason why he sent me that letter is because he heard me in the interview that I had with Lady C from the XJW Critical Thinker. He heard me say that my ex-husband was a total fake. He admitted to me just before we got divorced, when we were getting separated, he admitted to me that he never believed in Jehovah, he never believed in anything, but he got baptized and managed to become a ministerial servant. If he had stayed longer in the organization, I bet he would have become an elder. So he felt impelled to write to me because he said, I feel like your husband. But the thing is, I don't think any Jehovah's Witnesses who is fully aware and awake but still stuck in this organization should feel that they are fake. Because what they are, most of all, more than fake, is that they are stuck. If they were single and alone in the world, they would probably go like yesterday. The reason why they are stuck is because most of those people, not to say all of them, all the people that are awake and still stuck in congregations, it's because they have family members. It could be their children, it could be their parents, it could be their spouse, which is the case of this person who emailed me. He loves his wife very dearly, but she is on the opposite of him, fully indoctrinated still strongly believes that this is the truth and that the governing body is really the medium between her and God. So I just wanted to do that quick introduction, and I'm going to read you his letter now. I just wanted to send you an email expressing my appreciation for your activism on YouTube and all the other channels. This morning I listened to your interview with Lady C of the Critical Thinker. I was blown away with your comments regarding your ex-husband. I'm just like him. I am ashamed to admit that I am an active Jehovah's Witness just going through the motions. Not because I do not believe in a great creator, it's because I do. I don't believe in the JW organization. It's very sad. My wife has been a baptized witness since the 1960s. She is a true believer in the organization and she truly loves Jehovah. We fell in love in the mid-70s and we got married. And as a matter of fact, we just celebrated our 40th anniversary. I guess we must have slipped by the elders because I was not baptized then, and she didn't get any counsel from anybody about being unevenly yoked in marriage. We have had a very happy marriage, but I always knew that she wanted me to get baptized. So I did in 2000. Since then, I have done so much research on the organization and have discovered so many things it just makes me sick. I know that the elders are considering me to become a ministerial servant in the near future, and I feel trapped. Believe me, I would love to join another church, but when I give the slightest bit of praise to any other religious organization, saying that I think that they are doing a fine work, my wife will just say, yes, but they do not have the truth like us. I really love my wife. She's my best friend and my lifelong partner. I just wish there was a way we could get away from this terrible cult. I don't expect you to have any advice. The only reason that I am taking the time to write to you is to let you know that your videos and the videos of others give me great source of comfort. These videos confirm that I am not alone. I really appreciate most of the activism work that I have seen in the last few years and sincerely hope that one day my wife will see something that triggers her to wake up. But until then, I will just have to quietly watch and go through the motions, attending all the meetings and try to find some good in the organization to be able to keep my sanity. I know that this sounds very sad, but don't feel sorry for me. I made my choices in life, and for the most part, I am a happy person. You are the first person I have ever opened up to in this way. I know that I am being a big hypocrite by going door to door on Saturdays and preaching things from the Bible to total strangers. But most of the literature promotes good things like honesty, love, and kindness to our fellow men. And this promotes some happiness for me when I meet friendly people at the door. I try to keep the subject matter light and friendly and steer away from promoting the propaganda of the JW organization as much as possible. I am also aware of the unwritten rule about having less than 10 hours a month in the ministry, that the elders will consider me to be spiritually weak if I do not do more. And that is why I deliberately make sure that I keep my hours below 10 hours a month. Even if I happen to do more, I will report less. I really do not want to be appointed as a ministerial servant, not now or ever, but I will keep going through the motions because I love my wife dearly. I will close up this email to you saying that I really love your videos. The last one I've watched was your interview with Lady C, and this confirmed that I'm probably not the only one within the organization that has these feelings. It's just that we are trapped with no way out. The Watchtower organization just cannot be Jehovah's only chosen organization upon the earth, not when there are so many other fine religious organizations on the earth doing great works for humanity. Thanks for letting me vent. I feel a little bit better now for getting this off my chest. Keep up the fine work. I really respect you and admire your stand. I only wish I had your courage. Kind regards. So, what does this mean for the organization of Jehovah's Witnesses? Because I do believe that there's going to be more and more people like this person. And he's not the only one by far. I'm sure there are plenty of well aware and awake Jehovah's Witnesses in Kingdom Halls and going in service on Saturday, just like him. And because of the internet and all the information that's out there that reveals all the lies and trickeries of the Watchtower, there's going to be more and more. The only reason why some of them will still be there is because they don't want to lose the people they love. So, what does this mean for the organization of Jehovah's Witnesses? Well, since they are blackmailing people, it means that they are going to have more and more fake witnesses that are going to go through the motions but having no faith in this stupid religion. I don't know about you, but if I was in a relationship and I know that this person is with me only because I'm blackmailing them, otherwise they would be gone. Would you want to be in a relationship like this? I don't think that anyone in their right mind would want to be in a relationship like this. But that's exactly what the Watchtower is doing. They are blackmailing people, emotionally blackmailing them. You know, you are going to lose your spouse, like this gentleman here. You are going to lose your children. You are going to lose your parents. You are going to lose everybody you've ever known because we forbade you to have any relationship outside of the cult. So since we are blackmailing you, you are going to stay. But you see, as much as you can indoctrinate people, once they're awake, once they're aware that they are in a cult, they will never be able to put the genie back in a bottle. It's impossible. So they will still be aware and awake, but stuck in this religion because they don't want to lose their loved ones. So in the end, the organization of Jehovah's Witnesses is going to have more and more witnesses that are just witnesses by name, but have no faith in this cult. So what are they going to do? Well, they're going to start living a life, start living the life of anyone else, and they're going to start breaking, one rule after the other. So what's the point? Well, at the end of the game, at the end of the day, there's going to be no point for this stupid cult to try to keep people by blackmailing them, by emotionally blackmailing them. So tell me what you think about this subject. It's a very, very important and interesting topic, I think. Let me know what you think about this blackmailing thing to keep people in their cult, when we know, anything that is based on blackmail, it's not going to last. It's not going to be worth it at the end of the day. So let me know what you think about it. And if you like the video, like it, share it, comment, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye. By the way, I have replied to this gentleman, and my next video will be discussing some of the advice I gave him.